Okay. Alright, so I'm using the pound cable today. The new pound cable with the USB power, which my original pound cable does not have. They overnighted this cable, by the way.
Oh, that's cool. From Amazon?
Yeah, literally, I ordered it last night at like 9 o'clock at night.
Damn.
And it got here today by 1... I think the guy showed up at 1:20.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
They must have had it at the warehouse over here.
I can't believe how quick I got that thing from Newegg, the board. Came in like a day or two, because I think they're in New Jersey.
It's quick. You know who gets stuff quick too? Oh my god, what the hell is their name? The camera place.
Oh, B&H Photo.
B&H Photo. That's where I got my motherboard I'm using right now.
Yeah, I got my Ring camera from there, and it came in like a day also. A day or two.
I think B&H is in the city, that's why.
Yeah. So I can confirm to everyone that Newegg is reputable.
Yeah, you know what, man?
I did not get scammed. Even though I've been buying from them for over 10 years, but that's fine.
Is Newegg even reputable? I never heard of them before.
The largest computer supplier.
And devout. Alright, let me flip over.
Remember?
This guy just killed me. I'm just trying to flip my monitor over.
Oh, I can always kick him. Remember, what was that store that we used to get stuff from before Amazon? It was online.
Overstock.
Oh no, there was another one, not Micro Center. Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts now. We used to get the cables for really cheap from there.
Monoprice.
Monoprice. Oh, I forgot about that. Snap.
This guy's just gonna throw grenades around.
Well, I'll ban him. We could also do an Opti match and just put like one slot.
Richard, what's up? So I am using the pound cable V2, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna get the pound cable before, because we didn't know when the Zusa was coming out, and then it came right out.
So I recommend the Zedusa and the Keiko adapter. The pound... this motherfucker. You know what, man?
Ban him?
Kick him the fuck out. Fuck this guy.
He gone.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, bro. You're just gonna throw grenades all day.
It's gotta be the same guy.
Oh, look, it just flickered.
Oh, no.
So this cable still is a piece of junk.
He's out of here.
What sucks is he looks like you, so...
We can always make a like a private using Opti if it lets us only do 2 slots.
Yeah, screw
Let's
him.
see if he keeps coming back in.
I hope not.
He does. Yeah. There's only
That
5
sucks.
minutes left anyway.
I want to play with people, but I don't want to play with people just throwing fucking grenades all day.
I bet you it is the same guy, because how weird is that, right? Like,
Yeah.
It's
Unless
a weird coincidence.
people just don't know how to play.
Yeah, that's really lame.
So let me unplug the USB cable. Look at this. Look how ugly it's going to look.
I see.
Oh, no, wait. It didn't happen.
They fix their crap.
Dude, at the main menu, you get like a rainbow effect on the screen. Like it looks like you got it hooked up to coax.
Wow.
And then you plug in the USB and it just goes right away.
Right now, it looks pretty good. I'm surprised.
It's still not as clear as the Zedusa or the Keiko.
Well, how much is the pound?
$40.
Okay, so it's pretty cheap.
Yeah, but the Zedusa's $65.
Yeah, but for some reason they charged me like a ton of shipping. But still,
Yeah.
if you're gonna just buy one, you might as well invest in the good one.
Yeah, just get the good one. It does component too and AV, so
Oh, this guy.
he's back.
It's the same guy. It's gotta be.
Has he got a different name? Yeah, it's the same guy. It's Damien. Damon? I killed him. Oh,
Remember we were
screen went out again.
all hunting that guy.
Hockey fan, what's up? Rip, Jay Briscoe, right?
Yeah. Didn't we see him at one of the wrestling under the stars things? Weren't they there, or were they at another thing we went to?
You know, I don't know. I didn't think we saw them live. Maybe we
No,
did.
maybe not. It sounded so familiar when I heard about it.
Yeah, man, that sucks, man. What just happened? What's up? They didn't want you to throw grenades? There would be any grenades. Yeah, but you see what they do, man? All they do is just run around and throw grenades. They spam
Yeah,
it.
so you can't even and the game is not like a modern day game, so it'll blow you up through a wall.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
cheating. It's not like good. They should just let you choose what weapons you want, like in GoldenEye. I don't know why they don't.
See, this I don't mind. When everyone's running and gunning, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, that's the best.
But when you're a dick and just throw like 25 grenades at us, it's not cool.
Oh.
Horrible news. Yeah, man. I couldn't believe it. I was watching TV, and then all of a sudden I checked my phone, and I was like, oh, what the hell?
Yeah, that's really tragic. Nice.
Yeah,
Got him.
man, that sucks. They didn't even get to the big time. They were never featured.
It seemed like they were pretty well known for being.
Well, yeah, they were with Ring of Honor for like 20 years.
Yeah.
I watched Disclosure. It turned into a sci-fi movie near the end. Oh my god. I still haven't seen it. I know about it, but I haven't seen it. Oh man, the adapter keeps cutting out.
Oh no.
Alpha's killed by Damien.
Oops, I shot you right in the head.
That wasn't me.
Oh, God.
Probably one of the best tag teams ever make it big. All respect to them, not. All respect to them, not trying to say they never made it. Well, you know what I mean. Like they were never like. It's sad that they didn't get featured, you know, or they never made it to the big time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I think they would have eventually if this guy Tony Khan would have gotten a deal for Ring of Honor. Oh wait, that's you.
Yeah, it's such bad timing because he just got Ring of Honor and stuff. Like they were being more mainstream.
Yeah, I think they would have finally gotten their due, but they had a really good fucking match with FTR a month ago. So I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna use the other adapter.
Do you want me to try to make a private match, or do you want to just stick in this?
Nah, we'll stick with this guy. He's behaving.
All right. Did you see Dax was like, I don't know where to go now? Did you see that?
Yeah, well...
Because Vince is back, so he's like, what do I do now?
Yeah, well, that's what happened.
Yep.
That's why Tony Khan needs to stop sucking cock and fucking take care of these guys.
Yeah, a lot of these guys are like...
Tony Khan needs to get Jericho's dick out of his fucking mouth. And fucking...
his ears, so he could hear.
And worry about his fucking roster.
Yeah.
This guy became he became Vince, like overnight.
Yep.
Scream 6 looks fantastic.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that hyped me up.
I'm gonna miss Nev Campbell, but there's a rumor she's at the end of the film, but I don't know. Maybe she's not. I don't know.
How cool was that graffiti where it said, "What's your favorite scary movie"? Did you notice that?
Yeah, but the killer has to be a woman because they show the feet of the killer and they're very small feet. So maybe Kirby finally turned. Kirby would have access to all the costumes and shit.
Yeah. Are they doing like a cult of Ghostface thing now?
Yeah, the Thorn trilogy.
Because that was so weird with the bodega. Like, that is totally not, like, a typical Ghostface movie.
Yeah, but he didn't carry the gun, so that's a good sign.
Okay.
He went in there and stabbed the guy who had the gun pointed at him, took the gun, and then
Right.
blew his head off.
Right.
It's not like he just walked in there and started blowing people up.
Yeah. It was just odd. Like, it was, like, out of character to see him like that, but...
The 3C Films breakdown was good. At the time, I thought they were going to go to AEW in the beginning. So, the Briscoes, I think it was Jay, actually, wrote some slurs online. And Time Warner told Tony Khan, those guys are to never be on our network. And that's why Tony Khan was trying really hard to get them on, to get Ring of Honor a TV deal so he could get them on TV. That's why, like, he had the Ring of Honor pay-per-views. They were always featured on them. Because he was trying to get them on TV
Yeah.
without being on Time Warner. But, yeah. And they wouldn't even allow the tribute. Time
Really?
Warner, yeah, last night Time Warner told him, no, you can't do a tribute. They had to wait till they were off the air and they did the tribute show.
Wow.
Which
that's, like...
They're going to air, I think, on YouTube or something.
Well, that's good.
Or one of the... Maybe the Fight app or something. He's going to make it free. Or Honor Club, the Honor Club app or some shit. Yeah, it's like the gun... It's not like the gun's the main weapon. Yeah. So that's what we were worried about.
That was a really good trailer, though. It did get me hyped for the movie.
A lot of callbacks to the original movies.
Yeah, it's like they didn't... It doesn't look like it strayed too far from what we want. We'll see. Still time for...
I can't
bad
believe
things.
Gail had another boyfriend.
Well, isn't that who got killed in the house when she's like
Yeah,
on the
because
phone?
when she answers the phone, you see a picture of her kissing another dude.
Yeah, and then the guy is like walking in the room and he gets nabbed. When it first when the guy was walking in, I thought it was gonna be Dewey somehow. I was like, please.
He might be the killer. You don't know.
No, but like when the boyfriend walked in, I thought it was gonna be Dewey, but then he got like killed, and I was like, oh, never mind.
Scream is a horror series for non-horror fans. Glad Kirby's back. Yep, Kirby's back.
Yeah, Kirby's good.
Maybe she's the killer. She's wearing all black.
Could be.
She's got little feet.
Little Kirby feet. The red shoes would have given it away, though.
Oh, you're talking about the cream puff.
Yeah.
Kirby was the best new character in 4. Yeah, she was the Sharon Stone wannabe in 4.
Wasn't she the last new, like, original character to survive before he died?
Before who died?
The director.
Oh, Wes Craven.
Yeah. Wasn't
Well,
he like the
her
last?
her quote death was like ambiguous. Because where the part where she supposedly got killed, they cut away really quick.
Right.
And they just never went back to the character. Now, you assume she was dead because at the end, they only show Sydney in the hospital.
Right. Then in 5, they show it on the news or whatever, right?
No, they're looking on YouTube and they see the video. It says
Oh, that
Survivor
was it.
Kirby.
Yep.
ACR.
I gotta rewatch 5.
That released in October. Well, hopefully this thing releases on Blu-ray in October. They gotta put 3 and 4 on 4K already,
Yeah, might as well.
so I can watch them all. Such a cop-out if they make her the killer. Yeah, I know, because you're kind of expecting it. But, I don't know, man. We will see. Scream somehow has magic to where... You know, Scream 3 was probably the weakest. But Scream has like this thing where they... It doesn't seem like it really gets boring. It's like you want to know, okay, what's going on. And it's like it just gets better and better.
Yeah. Because they always do something like crazier that you don't expect.
Right.
Even if you do expect it, you still like you're not sure. It always keeps you guessing.
Yeah, I have those steelbooks.
I don't even know if I opened my 5 4K. I definitely got to watch it again.
Scream doesn't get boring. Yeah, no. Because you want to know who the killer is. You want to know who's doing it, why they're doing it. It's like a modernized whodunit. And that's why it always works. But this movie apparently is going to be super gory, but they said that about the last movie, so who the hell knows? The Spanish dude at the end of the trailer who answers the phone, they show that guy dead in the trailer. He's dead in the tub.
That's going to be really gross.
Well, apparently there's a beheading in this film.
Oh.
I put the first 2. I read that. Yeah, 3 and 4 have to come out, man. We better get some Friday 13th Manhattan. Yeah, if you watch the trailer, you see Jason on the train and Freddy, Pinhead. They're all on the train.
All there. Oh.
It takes place on Halloween.
That's
movie.
pretty cool.
What James Wan has in store horror-wise. Isn't that the Fast and Furious guy? What, So, does, Mickey have a son or a daughter? Or? The trailer's trying to make you think that Sam is the killer, but...
It was Stu's goldfish.
Stewie's mother.
It's probably going to be something stupid like that. Like a connection to one of them.
What if it's Sydney?
That would be so insane.
I always thought one day she'd become the killer, but it just... There was no reason for her to really do it.
That would be pretty nuts.
Unless you find out that off-screen Sydney's been going nuts. The zombie stew. You see, Kevin Williamson said he's dead. So... The killer is Stu's TV.
What if it was someone hired by Stu's family? So stupid.
His parents are probably dead.
Yeah, you'd think so.
Or maybe Cotton Weary had kids. But why would they go after Sam? Because Billy framed their father? I don't know, man.
The only real connection between all of this is Billy.
They show the ending in the trailer because she's all fucked up and there's the movie playing behind her. And then apparently there's multiple ghost faces because they're being surrounded, the two sisters.
That's what I thought. I thought they were good. Do that angle where there's like a ton of ghost faces, like all in on it.
So I think Gail, it looks like Gail gets killed, but the Gail scene might be the opener. And she doesn't get killed. Because
Right.
she's obviously in the rest of the film somehow. When she answers the phone, that's got to be the opener. Because
Yeah,
she
you
said
think
you're the
so.
10th guy to do it. It's like it's something new to her again. Whereas obviously if she's running around the movie, she knows she's being chased.
Right.
So that's got to be the opening.
You would think by now, though, she wouldn't just blindly fire a weapon into the wall. Because that never works. Like, did you notice that?
Well, why was she still on the phone while she was shooting? She should
Yeah,
have
I don't
fucking
know.
threw the phone on the floor and fucking hid and then shot him in the head. It's like Dewey didn't teach her anything.
Yeah, and you'd think, like, she's been through this a bunch.
She
She
shot
would know what to
fucking.
do.
She shot fucking Billy's mother right in the head.
Yeah. She should have just, like you said, hid and then waited till he comes in.
What if Billy had another kid, and that kid,
So it's like her sister or brother.
yeah, that she didn't know she had or something,
That
Like-
would be alright.
like Scream 3. I think the shot of her holding the mask at the end, because she looks beat up and holding the mask. Yeah, it looks like she's gonna put the mask on like Billy's grave and just fucking leave it there.
What if the girl
I
is
like
a
how
twin?
Billy is the main character again, and fucking Sydney isn't. Like
His legacy lasted longer.
yeah, like we're backwards here. Jackie from Roseanne, yeah. Billy's mother.
What if she's a twin though, and the killer's an identical copy of that girl, Billy's other daughter?
I don't know. Yeah, what
That
if
would
you
be
what if you
crazy,
find
right?
out what if you find out she was a twin?
Yeah, and they pull off the mask and it's her because it's like, oh, it's your identical twin. Like that would be nuts.
I think the audience would get so fucking pissed it would be the end of the series.
Why? It'd be so cool. It'd be like, oh
That
man, it was
wouldn't
her.
that wouldn't be cool. People would be pissed.
Really? You think so?
Yeah, because
I mean,
you-
that is like a really lame explanation.
like
to
you
why.
that's like something like Vince Russo would fucking do.
It's like Scooby Doo.
Yeah, watch.
That would-
That's probably what they're gonna do.
That would be such a way to like get out of it though. Like, oh look, it's her all along, and then you're like, how is there two of them? And then someone has to explain.
Her character will never be the killers. The audience wouldn't like it.
Or what if they kill the ghost face and then like it's her, and then you're like, oh man, she's dead, and then they have to explain like, no wait, she's still alive.
I
That was her
think-
evil twin.
I think this could turn Sam into a killer. Not in this
Yeah.
movie, but the next film. The rumor is that this movie ends, and at the like right at the ending, Sydney gets a phone call,
Oh, okay.
and they break in Sydney's house, and the killer makes it seem like he killed Sydney, but he didn't, and it leaves the opening for 7.
That would be cool. What happened was the Ghostface cultists actually bought the house, and they have an evil dungeon underneath Sydney's house.
No. Next one would be interesting developing. Yeah, like, apparently, like, this trauma is going to turn her. But again, I mean, what's Sydney going to fight these people till she's 75 years old? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, but they gotta write her off. They can't just be like, oh, she went off into the sunset.
No, they explain why she's not in the movie, but... But the rumor was, the leak was, is that she's at the very end, and it has nothing to do with what's going on. It sets up for the 7th film. This way they could say she was in it without her really being in it.
Right.
But I don't know. We'll find out. They could just be saying that to get people to go see it. If it ended on a cliffhanger for... Yeah, that's really what it's supposed to do. What?
What if, like, at the museum, they have, like, an interview playing with Sydney, and then they're like, oh, she was in it, see? Like, some stupid way to, like, shovel her in.
Well, if they use a likeness, they would have to pay.
Well, yeah, but she wouldn't have to really, like...
That was the whole point. They didn't want to pay.
Which I don't understand how you don't pay her. That should be most of your budget, but okay.
Yeah, hopefully Nev comes back, but I don't know, man. Dude, out of all the people, you lowballed her?
That's what I mean, like, should have been ready to go with that.
The money was, like, never an issue for her. But I guess because Wes had her back. So, I don't know. We'll find out. It looks like it's going to be a good movie, but her not being in it just sucks.
It's very strange.
Well, yeah, she is a franchise. All these people are supposed to be after her. And I know in the last film they weren't really after her, but... She basically played the Dewey role for the new kids.
Right.
I think you're gonna get a killer reveal at the end of this one anyway. What was quote leaked was the killer doesn't get away. They kill the killer or whatever, and then when the movie ends, there's another guy after Sydney, which leaves it open for 7. Who the hell knows?
They could do some cool stuff though with that.
Hey, you guys don't even know this, but Scream 4 was going to be direct-to-video, and it was going to be with Courtney Cox and David Arquette. Nev Campbell wasn't even going to be in it.
Why? They didn't think it would make money?
Yeah, because they ended it. They ended the franchise. So direct-to-video was like a big thing back then. That was the original plan, was to make it direct-to-video. Direct-to-DVD or whatever.
Direct-to-home video.
Everyone shits on 4. I liked it. You see, if you mix things with 3 and 4 together, you get a really good movie. I think 5 just did what 4 was trying to do, but they couldn't figure it out. But I like 4. It's not a bad film at all.
Yeah, I like 4.
I think 3 was the weakest. But the plot and the story for 3 were good. I think just the whole movie, they're killing these fucking movie people you don't even care about. And I think the rewrites really hurt 3. And the rewrites hurt 4 a little bit too. But just a little bit. 3, I like the fact that there was a third killer, because in the first film, right before the scene where they're at Blockbuster, the 3 guys, it shows Ghostface in the woods, and then it cuts right to the video store. And it's like, well, who's that third guy?
Yeah.
And they actually ran with that rumor.
That was a good idea.
Yeah, it was a good idea. I think 3 is it is underrated. They cut the last 20 minutes out. Would have been one of the best endings. Well, what I didn't like about 4 was the guy goes, "And I will be the next Randy," and I'm like, this is embarrassing. This is stupid. How is Sydney just not like, oh my god, this is cringe?
It's like, just kill me.
You know what I
This is
mean?
so
Like, who
cringy.
cares? It's a bunch of fucking stupid teenagers acting dumb. But besides that, it was a good movie. They're all good.
Yeah, I think they're all good. It's not like Halloween where there's some bad ones. Like, all the Screams are pretty much watchable.
Like I said, if you mix 3 and 4 together, you can get a pretty good movie. I think 5 was doing what 4 wanted to do, but 4 couldn't figure it out. Like, if they totally just went from Scream 3 to Scream 5, like, with that time lapse and everything, that, you know, I think it would have been a pretty good 4th film. It was a pretty good 5th film. Randy wasn't even a killer, so he was fucking acting stupid. Yeah, I know. Well, I think he meant he was Randy because he thought he was going to get with Jill. Whereas Randy couldn't get with Sydney. You know what I mean? I can watch all the Screams. Can't say that for Halloween. Oh, wow. Yeah, man. That Resurrection.
I was gonna say, who wants to watch Resurrection?
That body film. That body cam film. For like 20 minutes. Walking through a tunnel. You know, someone should just make like a director's cut of that and just cut all that shit out.
The movie would be like 10 minutes long.
Yo, the ending for Resurrection is simple, and they fucked it up. Laurie Strode dies at the end, at the beginning, right?
Right.
At the end, when the house, the Myers house, is burning down, and Busta Rhymes, he does a trick or treat, motherfucker, whatever.
Yeah.
Right when Michael's about to kill him, Laurie Strode just climbs on top of Michael and fucking kills him. Busta Rhymes and the other girl run out of the house, and then the fucking house goes up in smoke. That's the way
Yeah, that would
the
be
movie
cool.
should have fucking ended, if they were gonna end it like that. You know what I mean? At least they went out together. Not she falls in the fucking trees like Jurassic Park, and you're waiting for a fucking T-Rex to pop out of the trees.
They just, like, dropped their nuts on H2O by making that movie. Like, they just took a huge dump on it.
No, because that's what always happens, man. These movies make money, and they go, make another one now.
So H2O is like...
Until they kill it.
H2O is I think it's one of the best Halloween films. And it's like, then they made Resurrection.
Yeah.
Why? Should've just, like, rebooted it or something.
They did. H2O was a reboot.
No, but I mean, like, just, if you want to make another one, don't,
It
like...
was a reboot. It was like an alternate timeline.
They should have just rebooted it again or did something to do, like, an anthology or something.
Yeah, Hockey. When she fell in the trees, I thought the fucking T-Rex was gonna pop out and eat her body. I was like, there's too many fucking trees here. There's some Jurassic Park shit going on.
They start rumbling and the T-Rex just pops out. Hey, guys.
She didn't even hit the floor.
No.
She fucking landed in the tree branch. You don't see the body, you don't see anything. It's like after that whole thing.
You guys tricked me. Remember, you're like, that other guy's the killer.
Oh yeah, yo, we fucked with Frank so hard.
That's so funny.
So I told Anthony, I was like, watch this. I was like, follow me. Anthony goes, okay. So we tell Frank, because after he kills Laurie Strode, he gives the knife and the mask to the fucking
Mental guy.
to the fat slob guy. And I told Frank, I was like, there you go. That's the new killer. And Frank was like, what? Are you kidding me? I was like, yeah, he just had to kill her, and that was it. He retired. And Anthony was like, yeah, that's what sucks about this movie.
You guys hyped it up as like the worst Halloween, so I was like, okay, what's so bad about this? And then so I believe that, and then I think you guys are even like, yeah, it's like their version of Roy, like it's an imposter killer, and I believed that. I was like, oh man, this is gonna be a horrible movie. I mean, it was horrible anyway, but.
You know, it probably would have been a better film if the fat guy did inherit the powers.
Yeah. He
was the first Corey.
Oh, yeah.
RWK88, what's up?
What's up?
The Mask is so plain of 4. I haven't watched 4 in like 30 years. And I have it on Blu-ray. 4 and 5 I haven't watched since I was a kid. I got them on 4K. What am I talking about, Blu-ray?
I've never watched them.
I don't remember Michael giving a knife to Clown in Resurrection. I need to... Dude, he kills Laurie, and then he goes to some fat guy, and he just goes, here. And the guy's
like a fanboy of killers or something.
Yeah, the guy's like, are you serious? And Michael's just like, yeah, I don't need it anymore. And he walks away and leaves the guy alone. That was really... They ripped off that movie for Corey. That fat guy's the original Corey. Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage. Oh, does the guy look like Nicolas Cage?
He's the killer all along.
13 gigabyte update for Callisto just hit. Improvements. Not on your life. The game's been out for over a month and they couldn't fix it. It might actually bring more problems, the update.
Probably.
Doesn't kill the fat guy. No, he just hands him the knife. He totally framed the fat guy for killing Laurie after. He had the knife, yeah. The guy probably got the death penalty.
Oh my god. So he really did get killed by Michael in a way. It's like a roundabout way.
Well, imagine it hits the news. And Tommy Doyle is like, oh my god.
Apple pies tonight.
I like how he just tells Laurie, you protected me 40 years ago tonight. Now I'm going to protect you. It's like, who the fuck wrote that movie? Like, who the fuck wrote that movie?
Why are they chasing Penguin? Like, there's a whole lot of problems.
All
with
three
that.
movies don't even feel they were written by the same guy. And they were.
No.
Like, that's some fucking, like, talent. To make 3 movies that don't fucking feel like... Imagine if Nolan with the Dark Knight trilogy shit.
Oh my god.
Imagine if he wrote all those movies and they were nothing alike. People would have walked out of the theater like, did I just watch Batman or Superman?
When I first watched it, I was like, oh, they're just like hysterical, so they thought the Penguin guy was the killer. But then when you rewatch it, you see that they're showing his face on the news. Just like you said, like they're literally there's a mugshot that they're all looking at like an hour before they kill that guy.
Right.
It's like how stupid can you be? Like
I'm
it
gonna.
makes no sense.
I'm gonna start a game.
Oh, okay. I'll quit.
Because I know what level I want to pick.
Oh. He's gonna pick a level.
Ah, shit! I didn't do it right. I gotta quit.
It's okay.
Hang on.
I'm not even in yet, so
Evil dies tonight. You protected me, Laurie, 40 years ago. Do you remember that? I know.
No, I forgot.
I know you're like 90 years old now. I'm 75 myself.
Her whole life was based around the event. It's like, oh, do you remember that? I'm just gonna remind you real quick. I'm 75 myself.
AARP dies tonight. When y'all back on Call of Duty, when they get more maps,
Next year.
are you in here? You could join now.
No, I will. What if they're wheeling that lady to the meat grinder and she's like, wait, I'm just looking for my prescriptions. You thought they were going to CVS.
She dropped her pills in a light tube.
Ugh. Yay, boarding platform. Oh, look at this little thing.
You could go outside in this level.
What is this one called?
Platform 2.
Oh, nice.
I used to play this out a lot online.
Oh, I like this map a lot.
I know when Michael's over 6 feet. How can you fucking tell? Yeah, I know. The other guy's 2'4". Laurie's obsessed for 40 years. Her high school friends die. Her daughter dies. She decides to move on. Yeah, right. Yo, how many of you thought at the end of Ends, when she was dropping him in a meat grinder, he was going to grab her and roll her in with him?
That's what I thought.
But I like how the movie knew that the audience had to make sure he was seen thrown in the meat grinder.
Yeah, because of course people would be like, he's still alive. The whole movie was a work.
Yeah, so the whole town had to prove to the audience that they didn't know was watching that he was put in the meat grinder and killed.
They had a nice parade. They just threw him in a meat grinder.
I wish he did that.
That would have been like a hell of an ending, man. Holy crap.
If he would have just grabbed her and rolled in.
Yeah, damn.
She literally just slit his wrist and he just died. Like,
Yeah, well, what's he supposed to do? Live with no blood?
yeah, but I mean, they've killed this guy a million times, and literally all she had to do was pin him to the kitchen table and slit his wrist.
That's what she
And
should
then
have done.
he doesn't scream in agony. He just goes,
He's like, oh, I'm dead. Oh.
yeah.
He tried to struggle a little bit, but it didn't work. Oh, I'm dead.
You know what she should have done? She had him
What?
pinned to the kitchen counter, cut his fucking head off, and carve his fucking face out like a pumpkin.
Ew, that would have been so nasty.
And then put a light in it and put it on the fucking doorstep. And then the Halloween theme plays.
Oh, damn, that would have been cool, though.
That's what they should have really done. Besides doing the Silver Shamrock ending that I wrote. And they stole from me and they didn't use.
Which, the movie would have made, like, 1,000 times more sense if they just did that ending.
Yeah. God, that movie fucking sucks. I wish he did that. I don't know, man. That was a hell of a film.
They had such an opportunity there to do what you said, and they didn't do it. The whole movie, you could tell that was the ending that was written. They're showing the tower and all the stuff, and it's like, yo, this explains all of it. It explains the supernatural stuff.
Dude,
It explains everything.
the DJ getting killed was so dumb.
Oh, with his tongue on the
Yeah,
little
that's
turntable.
fucking ridiculous. That's a kill that would have been in like the Resurrection era,
Yeah.
and they threw it in this film after 2018. That's the fucking kill that you throw in here.
But see, once the radio went off the air, he would have been vulnerable. Like it all made sense, but they just didn't do it. They like chickened out. I don't know why they chickened out with that.
And they didn't get the line. As Laurie Strode kills him, she goes, "Happy Halloween, Michael." Hey, Michael, happy Halloween. And then he gets killed. He blows up.
Yeah.
They just slit his wrist.
I'm dead. Oh.
Yeah, he just dies, and then they throw him in a meat grinder. Trainwreck, what's going on? Hockey fans cursing so much he had to delete his message.
Wouldn't you think Michael would have been like, wait, this is how it ends for me? Like, he just accepted it.
Well, after fucking Jason Goes to Hell, Halloween Kills over there, that's how the guy dies?
Yep, that's it.
They shot him in the back of the head several times. But no, you just gotta get a standard kitchen knife and just slit his fucking wrist.
Yep, that was the
on his left arm. That was it. The left arm was a weak spot. Makes me appreciate 2018 so much more after these past two. Yeah. Big time. That's why 2018 should have just been it.
That was a good movie.
Yeah, it was. You have to look at the last two as guilty pleasure films.
Yeah.
Just say, hey, it ended at 2018, and that was it. Trilogy feels very disjointed. Like, ends... Yeah, didn't you say ends is like the middle? Or something, like it was like backwards or something. A lot of people said that online too. Then they paraded him to the dump. Yeah, they called the lady. Hey, remember 5 years ago this guy put a light tube in your throat? We're gonna kill the guy right now. You want to come outside and join us?
Yeah, how did they get everyone up out of bed at the exact same time? Like, oh, we're gonna go kill Michael, or did they just like walk down the street and everyone happened to be awake looking out their window?
Dude, you thought the fucking Pope was coming to town.
That's what it was. Everyone was just awake looking out their window, and they were like, "Oh, look, they're killing Michael. I'm gonna go join them."
If you rewind that, you should see if the Pope Mobile is actually there.
Imagine, there's like guys with bagpipes and stuff, like a party, like they're playing the Halloween theme.
No, they're playing the Silver Shamrock as they're walking to throw him in a fucking grinder. Do. Yeah. Yeah, 3 o'clock in the morning while they're fucking killing this guy in the meat grinder.
I'm like, shut the hell up! We're trying to sleep.
You know,
so much better.
You know, it'd be really fucking funny if they threw him in their meat grinder, and after the credits, they show the garbage, and then they show his hand pop out.
And the next movie, he's just a blob of like flesh that looks like killing people. He wasn't really dead. He survived. He has no blood. His body is squished.
That's like when Freddy winked at the end of Freddy vs. Jason. It's like Freddy was just saying, yeah, none of this movie fucking matters.
Yeah. Just imagine the tuba guys playing.
That's like when a WWF guy puts over a WCW guy, but they fucking like they don't count the match. They strike the match from their record books. They do like a fuck finish. So yeah, the guy won, but he really didn't win. The WWF guy's still over.
What if they showed like the guy cleaning out the meat grinder, and all of a sudden he becomes possessed? Like, oh, what? And then he's like, it's like, oh, he's still alive through this guy. And you could pass it on now and be demon possessed by Michael. He's so bad.
Michael became the picnic,
Oh my god!
and it starts affecting people at the end.
Yeah.
Like the homeless guy that he killed in the beginning.
Yeah.
They show the guy's dead body, and then they show him get up, and it cuts to black.
Oh god. It was his curse all along.
Yeah.
So horrible.
So stupid. It's like the end of Alien vs Predator. They just they show the dead Predator's body for like a minute, and they zoom in, and then it bursts.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Michael's reborn out of the homeless guy.
He just bursts out.
Yeah.
But it's just like a little baby version of him.
No, the hand bursts out of the guy's chest.
Oh, okay.
The homeless guy transforms like a transformer.
His bones and stuff like
And he transforms into the fucking janitor suit.
Oh, God. He's just screaming in agonizing pain as he's growing from like 5 feet to 7 feet tall, like Michael. Like, ah!
Alright, so you got Lori watching her daughter have sex with that guy, and Michael's watching Lori, but then Pinhead is watching Michael.
Pinhead's like, this is very good. This is very, very good. He's like getting off on it.
The Cinnabites.
The Cinnabons.
They should have showed him being put in the meat grinder. Then they should have fucking had the screen go black, and he's in hell.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
And
actually.
then Pinhead is like, "Oh, can I help you?"
People have been like, who the hell is that?
What the fuck, Pinhead?
It would be cool if he was in hell, but I've been waiting for you, Michael.
He's a secretary. Oh, can I help you?
He's just been sitting there waiting for somebody to kill him for like 50 years. Like, please, I want to talk to this guy.
You see, Michael, Corey was a Cinnabite, just testing your knowledge. I don't know.
He's sitting in the back room smoking a cigar. Get me, Michael Myers. Imagine the guy who has to clean out the meat grinder, though. Like, what's he gonna do?
I like how they broadcast it on like 25 news channels.
Oh, I know, right? You know, too.
You open the box.
If they made like a resurrection type film, the guy cleaning the meat grinder would be wearing the like janitor suit, so it'd be like all set up. Like,
Well,
he already has
you
the suit
see,
and everything.
when she was throwing him into the meat grinder, he quickly teleported into the mind of some other guy, and the other guy was really in the meat grinder.
Right.
Like that bullshit cop out that they fucking brought back for Resurrection.
Yeah.
Oh, he
exactly
broke the
what
guy's larynx so he couldn't speak.
What happened was there was a mechanic was working on that meat grinder, when they turned it on, and he was the one who got killed. So, well, he was already wearing the suit.
Yeah,
so it
Lori
looked
put
like
the
it was
body.
Michael.
She put his body to lean against the truck, and he killed the guy real quick and switched.
Right, that's exactly what happened.
And then she turned around to grab the body and dumped him in there.
Yep. And since they're all blinded and have no idea what Michael Myers looks like, even though his face was plastered on TV, they just threw the wrong guy in the meat grinder. And he got away. You know that we just cursed the like air by even uttering these words.
Dude,
How they're gonna try to
fucking
do that.
Pinhead fucking taking Michael Myers' order. I'd like to see it. Hello, can I help you? Why are you in my house?
It's just like he's sitting at a desk with like a phone, like a secretary, like you said.
What movie?
Let me get you booked into hell real quick.
It's called Longhorns.
Great film.
Oh my god, that would be so funny though. Pinhead.
You have a Hell's Rewards card that I can put in for you?
I'm sorry, but that suite's reserved for Jason Voorhees.
You should be here very soon.
Ugh.
I wouldn't mind seeing like a Michael Myers Goes to Hell type movie.
You did. It was called Halloween Kills.
Oh.
You didn't even see Jason Goes to Hell.
No.
Yeah,
But
that was Michael Myers' version of Jason Goes to Hell.
Oh.
When you see Jason Goes to Hell, you'll completely be like, "Hey, Halloween Kills totally ripped that movie off."
I gotta watch it with you and Anthony. I waited this long, I might as well just wait.
Yo,
I think
Jason Goes to Hell, you're just gonna be lost.
that one and Manhattan, I think, are the only two I haven't seen. I think. I gotta check, but...
Goes to Hell, you're gonna be like, what is going on? Every scene, you're gonna be like, what the fuck?
I can't wait.
Oh fuck, don't watch Goes to Hell, says Hockey Fan.
I gotta see it just so I can see every single one of them.
You know who's in it? The guy that just died. Leslie, the guy, he was in a bunch of movies. TV shows. The funny guy, the old guy.
Oh, yeah. I know who you're talking about. What's his name?
Leslie something. He was in Coach and Murphy Brown.
Leslie Jordan.
Yeah. He's in it.
Yeah, that's him.
So the only good thing about Jason Goes to Hell is they actually used the character from the TV show as the main character.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like a tie-in.
Yeah, pretty much.
That seems like such a cool concept, though. It's a shame the movie sucks.
Goes to Hell is the worst one. Yeah, it is.
Is it worse than Resurrection?
No.
Okay. Good.
Resurrection, literally, you see a camera taped to a fucking wall for like a half an hour.
I know, that movie sucked.
Okay? With Jason Goes to Hell, the movie just keeps going and going and going and going.
It's funny because Resurrection, it's only like an hour and a half, but it feels like 3 hours.
Yeah. We were watching it. We were like, please. I don't remember it being like this.
You guys suffered through it again so I could see it.
Jason Goes to Hell is... It's like non-stop action.
That's good.
It's like Halloween Kills, literally. Halloween Kills just fucking ripped off Goes to Hell. Which is why, like, people were mad because they're like, Michael's not like this.
Yeah.
Michael's in, like, Jason Voorhees mode in this fucking movie.
But how does he, like, get out of? Does he escape from hell so that then the next movie can happen, or what? Or is that like the last movie?
He escapes hell.
Well, like what? Because X takes place after.
Like he's running away from the devil and trying to escape.
The devil's stabbing him in the ass with the pitchfork. Like, oh, you better get out of here. I'm gonna get you. He just climbs up out of the earth.
They should have They should have had the devil put a hit on Jason, and Jason has to escape hell.
Yeah.
That would be a fucking great movie right there.
Well, that's what I imagine
Jason
the movie is.
Jason doesn't speak, but he's got to run away from like the devil.
I imagined it was him trying to like escape from hell. I don't know. I've never seen it.
No.
That's
not what happens.
So, like, where does that fit in on the timeline? That's before X, right?
Yes.
So then he must get out somehow or whatever.
Well, yeah.
He's got to run away. No, please. Let me go.
Well, you saw Freddy vs. Jason, right?
Yeah, I saw it, like, when it came out.
Well,
but...
Freddy summons him and frees him from hell.
Oh, so that's the next movie? Like in the timeline?
It takes place before X.
Right.
Because X is like 2023, actually, I think, right?
Right,
or,
yeah.
Or 2013 or something?
And he's frozen, so that's how he survives that long.
He's got to walk away, not run. Well, no. This is an action movie, man. He's got to run. His pants are falling off. He's got to hold his pants up, and he's got to run away from the devil.
And the devil's just sending all kinds of stuff, like demons and little...
It's like Temple Run with Jason.
But since he's in hell, he can't die, so he'll, like, slide under a blade and his arm will get ripped off and it just grows back.
But it grows back anyway.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's
It's
true.
regenerative.
Yep.
This is the score. Yeah, Jason's got to run like Temple Run.
Gotta get out of here.
Where are you going, fuckface?
I should rewatch Freddy vs. Jason. I literally haven't seen it in like a billion years.
Great movie.
Yeah, I liked it back then, and I wasn't even into horror movies.
It was a great way for Freddy to go out. They get into three separate fights. It's not like they just fight at the end, and it's like, okay, no.
Right.
There's a beginning, a middle, and an end, and it's fucking fantastic.
Yeah, King Kong vs. Godzilla, it's just a lead up to a huge fight. It's not like...
These guys beat the fuck out of each other. Every time they meet, they're beating each other up.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yo, the commercial, when it showed Freddy with the machete, we were like, holy shit, he's gonna kill him with the machete.
It's a shame they never made a sequel.
They did, and Sam Raimi wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
He was too busy with Spider-Man 3. And Bruce Campbell even said, hey, I can, like, make sure they don't fuck up Ash. And Sam Raimi was like, nah, we're good.
That would have been nuts.
Yeah, Sam Raimi fucked that whole thing up. But they made a comic book out of it. Freddy was going to get the Necronomicon. Oh, I didn't even tell my wife about Ruby. Ruby's coming to Evil Dead, the game.
Yeah.
February 2nd.
Finally.
So Freddy was going to get the Necronomicon, and it's going to take place in the wintertime. And there was going to be a snowball fight between Freddy, Jason, and Ash.
That would have been cool.
And basically, Freddy was going to be using Jason to kill or whatever the fuck, like he did in the first one. But the ending is fucking classic. The ending, and I read the script. Bruce Campbell, Ash was gonna win and all this shit. Great. But he's driving the car, and you know, like how you got fuzzy dice?
Yeah.
He's got the glove and the hockey mask.
Oh.
Instead of the fuzzy dice while he's driving. And he's just like singing or whatever. And that's how it ends.
Oh, that would have been sick.
That was the fucking best ending I read.
Ah. That might have been like the greatest horror movie of all time.
It was going to be.
You just get the 3 icons.
Bob Shea was ready to go. But Raimi didn't want to do it, and Bob Shea was like, well, we'll put it on the shelf for now. And then the whole Lord of the Rings shit happened, the Peter Jackson shit, where he sued the shit out of New Line and destroyed the company. The house that Freddy built and the house that Frodo tore down. That was the, that's what everyone was saying back then.
Big fat Peter Jackson.
I'll be right back.
All right. I'll open. I have the chat open, so if you guys want to say anything, I can see it. Ugh. So what's going on, guys? How's everyone doing? Everyone's just chilling right now. Favorite kills in Halloween and favorite kill in Scream. Jeez. Let me think. Okay, the garage door kill in Scream. I know it's not like the best, but it stuck with me because it's like a realistic like thing that can happen to you. I don't know. It just stood out to me. And then in Halloween, I don't know, man. Like the light tube thing was pretty nasty. Like I didn't expect that. And the what else was a good one? I mean, the fireman with the flashlight in his, or the cop with the flashlight in his head, the like jack-o'-lantern thing was pretty nuts. There was like a lot. I can't even think of one right now at the top of my head, but there's so many good ones.
Oh. Whoa. Oh, God. Oh.
You just
playing cod, fish and chips. Playing cod fillet.
cod fillet.
Casey Becker might be my favorite in Screams. Chillin'. What's your favorite kill in Halloween and Scream? Favorite kill in Scream.
It's tough.
Well, in Scream, we didn't see, they killed the Fonz, and that was off camera. We didn't even see that.
Oh yeah, poor Henry Winkler. I said before I like the garage door kill, where she's like squished.
Everyone likes that one.
Yeah, because it's like scary, because it's kind of like realistic. Like, what if you got stuck in a garage door, I guess? I don't know. I mean, the light tube thing, even though it wasn't technically a kill, was pretty creative in Halloween.
Halloween. Oh man, I don't even know.
I couldn't really think of like one either that was separate.
I remember Dr. Wily in the 2018 one. Say something! And he pulls his pants out and just goes and goes diarrhea on him.
And he just wipes it off and he's still smiling like, oh my god.
No, when he takes a diarrhea dump on him, he walks away and the shit's already got a smiley face on it. It's how he took a shit on him. Yeah, the guy, that fucking guy was Dr. Wily, man.
He was.
They put Dr. Wily in a Halloween film.
Did he kill again?
Did he shit again, Michael? Michael, are you shitting in these people's poor bathroom?
He's come home. I can smell it.
Michael's come home to take a shit. Yeah, the Spuds!
And when they found the dead animal and they were like, he's been hungry, they could find the crap in the toilet. Be like, ooh. He's been eating.
He's still got the shits. Come on, if he's got diarrhea, he can't be too far from here.
That's why he's so angry, because he can't stop, like, crapping himself.
Imagine if they play the Halloween music. Like, you know, the music where he's about to kill someone? Dun, dun, dun. He goes to the bathroom and they play dun, dun, and he's looking for toilet paper and he can't find it.
Oh my god. That just sets him off. Do you really think that he cares if he craps in his pants? He's like a disgusting man.
Did he kill again? Did he shit again? He's lactose intolerant. But he likes to drink milk.
What the hell was he doing for 30 years? Like, did he just play, like, solitaire and, like, crap on the toilet and stuff? Like, what did he do?
He was in
Or did he
jail.
just... Yeah, but, like, I can't imagine he just stood there for 30 years like they portrayed it.
Well, no, he was outside on recess when they showed him. In 2018.
No, I know, but like, how did he, like... Like, did he... Like, what did he do all those years? He must have interacted somewhat.
I don't know.
Like, did he play basketball with the guys and stuff? Like, what the hell?
I don't know. Shit's
At
all over
least
the room. What?
At least in the Rob Zombie one, which I hate, that he's like making masks and stuff in the cell. Like that would have been fine.
Yeah, but that was dumb because he was already into masks.
Yeah, but like because he couldn't have one, so he kept making them.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Because he had to cover his face.
I'm shocked that kid he hired didn't have a fucking beard. A 10-year-old kid.
Yeah, the whole thing when he was like a young kid was really lame.
Shit's all over the room. New York cheesecake. Say something! Michael! Say something!
Even Loomis never got a face full like that.
Loomis died smelling your farts, Michael. Screams in agony on the toilet. I still don't understand. When he killed the homeless guy, he started, like, dancing. Like he got his powers back. And it's like... He's not supernatural. The first film tells you he's human. The second film tells you he's not human. The third film, he's not human and human. What the fuck is he?
You know how they could have explained it away? Silver Shamrock.
He was about to fucking moonwalk when he killed the homeless guy.
All they had to do was explain it away with the Silver Shamrock. And they even went as far as to tell you, like, oh, the town is full of, like, tragedy and nobody leaves. It's like, yo, that's the mask. Like, it's the whole thing. They literally set it all up.
Yeah, but they didn't even show the Silver Shamrock masks in the ends.
No, but I thought the whole
They
time
didn't even
I'm
have a
thinking-
cameo.
the
They
whole
had a
time
cameo in the other ones.
I'm thinking they're not going to show it because that's the end all be all. Like that's what the whole thing is. His mask is a Silver Shamrock mask, and it all is going to add up. And then they
Right.
just didn't do it.
Well, maybe in the next 40 years when they reboot it again, they'll do that.
Why don't they just remake 3? At this point,
You know, it'd be horrible if they remade Halloween, but Michael is the puppet master guy that makes the masks.
oh, that would be terrible.
Imagine if they pull that shit down the line.
He's like not like that at all.
I know, but what if they like do it
Ugh,
in like 50
That'd be-
years?
it'd be a dark day. I don't know. They had a really big opportunity to make a great film, and they just blew it. Everything would have made sense. Corey would have made sense. The supernatural thing would have made sense. The radio tower would have made sense. It would have all added up and been perfect.
He's Michael Myers. That's all you need to know, okay? Michael! Michael! You clogged my toilet, Michael! Call the plumber! Get him over here immediately! I have to stop him from clogging everyone's toilets. It's Halloween! Kids are gonna be shitting a lot because they're eating candy!
Kids, get in the porta potties.
What are you doing out here? It's not even 7 o'clock yet! Give me those bags of candy. Candy's illegal in the state of... Where the fuck do we live?
Illinois.
Haddonfield? Clogged toilets kills, clogged toilet ends. Oh, Michael has to fight the plumber.
Oh my god.
And he gives the plumber a swirly and his face comes off.
Ew. Clogging stops tonight.
He put, like, friggin' acid tablets in the toilet bowl instead of, like, bleach tablets. And the guy's face melts off.
He would definitely shove one of those like mechanical snakes down the guy's throat.
Oh,
They
yeah.
used to unclog the drain.
Candy's illegal. CM Punk is a candy dealer. CM Punk? Don't get me started with him.
No.
Everyone craps on my guy. It's alright, Jamie. Tony Khan is too busy sucking Chris Jericho's cock off. When Tony Khan gets his own pair of balls, then we'll worry about him.
They're in Jericho's fanny pack.
Yeah, Jericho's fucking dildos are in his fanny pack. Peanut sized. Yeah, Jericho's dick is probably the size of both of his thumbs. Remember he did the line salt and he fucking totally like missed.
Yes, I remember.
He flopped that thing.
He belly flopped.
He was a fat fucking slob. Told everybody he wasn't fat, and then this, like, last summer, he was like, "Hey everyone, I lost a bunch of weight," and we were like, "We thought you weren't fat."
Yeah, where'd you lose it from?
That guy's such a tool, Chris Jericho. Who would have thought, huh? That guy? He would end up like Hogan?
I didn't think that would happen, but it happened.
He's not fat, everyone else is. Yeah, right? I never thought Jericho would go out like a bitch, and he did.
I didn't think he'd have enough pull ever to really make a difference like that.
Yeah, you know, he always bitch about like guys like Hogan doing it to him, and now he's doing it to everyone else.
Yep.
He's so full of shit, that guy. He didn't like it when they were doing it to him. He left the fucking WWF. Yeah, he left WCW for WWF.
He's just doing the exact same thing.
Because he couldn't understand why he was 5 feet tall and not winning the world title. It's like, because it's the world heavyweight title. You're a cruiserweight. He's not fat, he's Big Mo. He's not fat, he's just stupid. Is that the video you shared with the guy's assless chaps?
No, the one I shared was when he feeds the cat the ding dong.
I gotta watch it later.
The other one I'll find if you want to see it. It's horrendous.
If that smelly guy comes up to you at Micro Center tomorrow, play that video and show him.
Oh my god. Imagine if I was like, yeah, it's actually not for me, it's for my uncle. And I show him the video of the guy. He built a computer too, and he shows it, and he's like, we spared no expense, we built this computer, and the fan is broken. And he's like, oh, we gotta get that fixed. This is like terrible.
AEW stupid for hiring him. The problem with Jericho is he's got Tony Khan's ear like bad. And look what Jericho's doing. He's putting himself over all the young guys to make himself look relevant. He's doing the Hulk Hogan Triple H thing. And it's like, dude, your time is gone, man. Is Mars Attacks good? It's okay.
See me, my time is now.
Mars Attacks really has like no point. But if you just want to like let loose and have fun, watch it. All for the monies. Yeah, man, they lost their biggest star because Chris Jericho and the Young Bucks. Good luck, man.
That's such a waste.
You just made the company like top stars aren't going to want to go there now. Because they're going to be like, well, if I have an issue with the Young Bucks or fucking Jericho, I'm fucked. Look at FTR. FTR, they did their podcast, and they praised CM Punk, and they praised the Young Bucks, and guess what? Tony Khan told them to sit out the rest of their contracts the next 3 months. It's like, what? Like, you can't, like, even speak positively about the company? This guy's a nut.
Yeah, that's not right.
Dreadpool, what's going on?
What's up?
Just listen to you all like in the background movie. Okay, cool. We Are the Movie. Mars Attacks is a parody with big boobs. You know, I finally saw that movie like last year.
Big boobs.
It was alright. The movie, but it's nothing special. There's no real story to the movie. Like, stuff just happens, and it's like, okay. Check out Dreadpool's Teespring. Subscribe. He's trying to get to 1,000 subs. Buy some merch. Buy some Dread merch.
Buy some dreaded merch.
He sells a blow-up doll on his store, and it says RWK's blow-up doll.
That's pretty cool.
By Dread merch.
I should get some of those.
It's mindless, but the aliens are total assholes. Dude, that guy, that murderer guy that killed his wife, he's all over my feed, and he looks like Carrie.
Yeah, I keep seeing him pop up too.
And I'm like, I'm thinking that Carrie has a new video, but is this guy like getting arrested?
It's Carrie's evil twin, Harry.
Harry Holzman.
Yeah.
Harry Assholesman. You updated to Windows 11 and you didn't tell me? No! Yes!
That's why he killed.
You're not even on 22H2?
That's why he killed.
Carry 2.0 with the knife. One more.
All right.
And then we got to go to bed because I got to see you in the morning.
Yes.
Don't forget, everybody, tomorrow night we're building Frank's computer.
I haven't seen you before 1 p.m. since God knows when.
What are you, Ryan, now?
What do you mean?
Keeping a journal on, like, what time we see each other?
No, but usually we hang out at night or the afternoon. I mean, I have it all in my log here if you want to know, but...
We're going to be down at Westchester. We should go to Boom during breakfast with Boom.
Like, hey.
Be like, just bring your equipment to the diner over here.
Yeah, we're going to be down there.
We'll pay for the cream cheese. Well, we're probably going to listen to you guys in the car.
Yeah. I haven't been to Micro Center in a couple years, so should be fun.
We're going out to Micro Center in Yonkers.
Yonkers.
Actually, have breakfast with Boom.
Gotta get me a power supply. Need to supply power. My build.
Have Thanksgiving with Boom. Remember Ryback used to eat in his car? And we said he was going to have Thanksgiving dinner in his car.
Like sad Thanksgiving with a stripper in his car.
Yeah, he's going to have the big turkey in his car. Carve it on his dashboard and eat it.
I'm warming up the mashed potatoes. Oh, the fuse blew. Damn it.
This turkey ain't going to carve itself.
He tries to cook it on the engine.
PSU's 4090 can run 200 non-bronze. What? 200 watts? A 4090?
4090 can run on a 200. No.
No way.
Although the 4070 Ti uses half the power of the other 40 series cards, which is good.
So Frank has a 4070 Ti. We're going to unbox it tomorrow and install it live on video.
Live nude unboxing.
Pancakes with Ryback. Yeah, I'm gonna put buffalo sauce on my pancakes.
Ghost pepper sauce. Gotta be spicy.
He yells at the fucking IHOP guy, "You better give me extra fucking butter."
The guy just gives him a whole stick of butter.
Yeah. That's too much. You don't want me to come back in there and beat you up now, do you?
Are you kidding me? He would just take a big bite out of the stick of butter right back. What? It's protein.
What if, what if he had to like go diarrhea and he was flying home in his car, but the cops pull him over. And he's just like, "Officer, I really have to take a dump."
There's all this food in his car. You know, like, oh my God.
Do you have a license to carry all that food? No! Step out of the car. I have to go diarrhea. The cop goes, "That's what they all say. Now step out of the car."
He's just trapped.
Family have done the day after Thanksgiving mukbang. Iconic video. Games podcast. It's a yearly thing now. Twice. Yeah, I saw that one. My wife and I watched it. Where you had the other families. You're competing on who can eat. Or you're just eating. It was a while ago. It was a couple of months ago we saw it.
Mukbang.
I will eat a jar of mayonnaise. Live on TV.
Ew.
Bring me back, Vince, and I'll eat a jar of mayonnaise on TV.
It's like, no, that's the kind of guy we need.
So speaking of Vince,
He lost a lot of money today.
Yeah, he used to date a referee back in the 80s. During the Hogan era. And she claimed that there was some assault going on. And he denied it for almost 40 years. And today he paid her off.
Yep. A lot of money.
He denied this woman for years. As far as like... And then today he just settled it for millions of dollars.
Which also leads me to believe that they're probably going to sell soon. And he realizes he's just going to have stupid money. So he might as well just pay it now.
Right, so then he'll get more of it later.
Yep. He's going to get it all back. He would never voluntarily pay money like that. Because she could raise... If he was worth more, she could have raised it, you know?
Right.
Because you just get it over with now, settle all your scores, and then just take your money.
That's fucked up, though.
I know. I mean, I'm glad she got money finally, but it's sad it took 40 years. It's not going to fix it, but it'll help at least.
Good old Vince getting in trouble. How long before Triple H is out? Next week? 2 weeks? A month?
Well, we have to find out at the weekly meeting that he's still in charge, and then...
They have a meeting every Monday and Friday to let talent know that Triple H is still in charge of creative. Because they don't want the talent to leave.
And his source is, trust me.
You know, with FTR, they tried saying... FTR was like, we want our release. And Triple H was like, well, we got plans for you for the next 6 months.
What?
And then we can revisit those. We can revisit your release request in 6 months if you're not happy. It's like such bullshit. It's stupid.
They string them along.
Yeah, because they need them to work the house shows.
Yep. We got big plans for you all of a sudden.
Oh, we were just going to put the tag titles on you, but I guess we'll wait now.
Yeah.
If you're thinking about leaving. You know, Vince, he didn't give himself the WCW title.
Oh,
He could have been the second man to hold all 3 belts.
he missed out.
It's tough when it's falling out. I love this game.
Me too.
So you're going with a 120K 900. What the hell are you buying again? 129,000K?
Who? The processor? It's a,
Yeah.
Yeah, a 12900, whatever it is.
12,900K. Why can't they just call it like Bob or Bill or?
Yeah, I went with the 12th gen 900K. I guess that's what it's called. An i9 processor. Got
Six-
64 gigs of RAM.
You got the 4070 Ti.
4070 Ti, 2 terabyte NVMe, 2 terabyte solid state, and a 14 terabyte spinner.
It's still time to hold the 3 titles. If anybody could do it, it's Finn. Yeah, he would have to bring back the WCW title and just win it. Then he would be champion of all 3 brands.
Who was going to be the last champion before they sell?
Roman Reigns.
Oh.
You realize Vince was gone for 6-7 months and Roman was still champion when he got back?
He's been for like 5 years. Like, it's ridiculous.
They said they're confident in their Royal Rumble surprises. Which means they got like nobody. Should get CM Punk.
That would be something.
Yeah, fuck Tony Khan. Fuck him. Guy had everything going and he ruined it for Chris Jericho. Fuck Chris Jericho. Fuck
I
the
never,
Young Bucks.
like-
Fuck all those guys.
Was there anybody that was like a huge Chris Jericho fan? Like, I never see people wear Jericho merch. I never see people like.
Yeah, because he's
Crazy.
past his fucking prime. Nobody cares about him anymore.
That's what I mean. It's like you gotta go with the guy who you could market better. Who wants to wear a Chris Jericho shirt?
Who could fit in a Chris Jericho shirt?
It's like a tent.
Oh, man. I don't know, Dredd.
Let me see what he said.
Oh, man.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no! After I watched that documentary, I'm like, oh.
That documentary was such fucking shit, man.
It just showed how messed up it was.
Well, he got paid back for it, right? So,
Yeah, kind of.
yeah.
I can't wait to play Bug Snacks on my 4070 Ti.
Bug snacks.
That's why.
You're not going to play Starfield tomorrow when it comes out?
No, I don't even care about any other
What?
games. I bought this whole rig for Bug Snacks.
But it's free on Game Pass, Frankie.
Nope, don't care. Bug Snacks.
That would piss Vince off. Well, he hates his kids more now, so I don't know. Maybe he'd actually be happy about it. That's the funny thing about Vince. He just fucking railroaded all his kids.
Yeah. Vance.
Road Dogg is fucking shitting in his pants.
A lot of guys are stuck in limbo now. Where do they go? What do you do?
Well, go to AEW and don't piss off Jericho the Young Bucks, and you'll be okay, I guess.
Yeah, but if you're already Miro or Dax, where do you go?
Lana, you get me in trouble, Lana.
Talks like a dog.
Yeah. Lana, now I have to do OnlyFans, Lana. You get me in trouble, Lana.
I'm sure she's making enough money for all of them now.
Yeah, but the guy wants to wrestle.
Well, yeah.
He's gonna have to wrestle his dick out of his pants soon if he can't figure out what he's doing. Lana.
Oh my god. How can anybody stand being with somebody like that? That sounded like that.
And her name's not Lana in real life, but he still calls her that.
Yeah. He never breaks character. He's like the Iron Sheik.
Lana. Lana, you call Tony Khan. You tell him you lie.
Like, what the hell are you talking about?
See, this is why you give it a year before you just jump right back to WWE, and everyone got caught with their pants down. So I'll catch you in the morning.
Yep. I will, I'll let you know when I get there, if you're not already there.
All right.
Alright, I'll talk to you later.
All right, see you.
Bye.
Bye. All right, everyone, I'm staying here for a minute. Any questions in the chat room? Lana! Any questions, Lana? Where did Michael take a dump after eating a hot dog on Halloween 1? I don't know. His sister's dead body? Okay, so in Halloween 1, he's not wearing a mask as a child. He just had shit all over his face. Ah. So tomorrow we're going to Yonkers. Then we're going to head back up here, build the computer. We'll be live building it. Show you the parts, start the build. We're going to configure his computer. We're going to put some games on it. Emulators. All the good stuff. Is Vince worse than Weinstein? I would probably put them in the same boat. Look, there's a lot of shit that went down in WWE that a lot of people don't know about. It's not public knowledge, but a lot of shit went down and it's fucked up stuff. Oh, yeah. He's definitely up there. There was a wrestler, Ashley Mazzaro, and allegedly, it was like, I don't know, in the 2000s, they did tribute for the troops, and apparently one of the troops sexually assaulted her, and they kept it quiet. Vince took care of it, paid her off, paid them off, or whatever, and she ended up committing suicide over it. So yeah, and that's allegedly, but I've heard that story for almost 20 years now. So if that's 100% true, then, you know, fuck him. Also, he was, allegedly, when Snuka got arrested for murder, Vince went to the police department with a briefcase of money and didn't. He walked out without the briefcase. And they pretty much let Snuka off the hook. Until, like 5 years ago, before he died, they finally convicted him guilty or whatever. So yeah, he's had a history of doing crazy shit. Allegedly. So you never know. And the Snuka thing, I think, was legit because the sister of the woman that Snuka killed, Vince called her and said, "How much money do you want to keep this, like, quiet?" And she hung up the phone on him or some shit. So... got some crazy stuff going on in the WWF over there. Allegedly. Yeah, when it gets messy, it's fucked up, man. What a great game. They have to protect the integrity of the organization. The organization has no integrity. After all the shit that went down in that company in the last 40 years... You know, it sucks, man, because, like, we're fans of this stuff, but, you know, there's a dark side to it, and it's not pretty. What can you do? Let's quit Xbox Live. Yeah, I gotta... So, tomorrow morning, me and him are going down there. Say your prayers. Fatso. Let's reset the game. Or reset the menu. Emulators. I don't even know if this was a good idea. I need my keyboard plugged in. Only USB. Can we do only USB? If I could do only USB, maybe I can use my keyboard. What the hell's my I don't know what my USB dongle is. Where is the USB? Hang on, I gotta find my USB cord. Let's see if this works, because last time it wasn't working properly because I didn't see that setting. Found my cable. Hang on, let me look for my that's weird. Unless it's connected to this Alienware back here. Oh, it's not here. Could be. Wait, how does flash drive get on the floor? Hang on, I'm looking for it. It's got cables and stuff and controllers on there. I gotta look for it. Dude, that's so weird. I'm trying to think, what the hell did I put? This thing should have been attached to the computer. this is weird. I don't know where my USB dongle is for my mouse and keyboard. Or this computer that I have over here. Which is weird because I should have had it. All right, hang on. Let me. It's very strange. Let me see. Very weird. I don't know why it wouldn't be here. Yeah, you know what? I think I tried to use it with Doom the other day. Hang on, it's got to be around here somewhere. Maybe it fell on the floor. 1 second, everybody. That was probably the last time I tried it with Simpsons Doom. Get this bag over here. Yeah, that was the last time I think I tried using it, was with the Simpsons Doom. So I have to try to look, see if it's here. This over here, put this over here. What is this? Yeah, that is weird. I had it over here. I don't know where it went. I gotta look. I apologize, everybody. I'm just looking for this adapter. I don't know where the hell I put it. Playing Simpsons Doom with the USB cable. I guess I just threw it back over here. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I can't find one little crappy cable. And you know what that Ari thing? I don't know. I'm not really covering that because of that's not really my expertise. But I know Anthony's gonna cover that for you guys tomorrow. So if you're interested, you can check that out. I love Resident Evil, but I'm not covering stuff like that. So like we're good. Is that my other mouse? Yeah, but where the hell's my... where is this thing? You know, the minute I stop streaming, I'm gonna find a stupid thing. Resident Evil 4 Remake's gonna be good. I can't wait. I'm excited for that one. Got a bunch of games coming out. Dead Space, Star Wars, Resident Evil. All good stuff. Man, I don't know where this thing went. It's driving me nuts. No. It's plugged into the fucking computer. Never mind. So it was plugged into the computer, but it was like pushed around the computer. Oh my god, he posted the fucking video of the guy. I didn't think he was gonna post it. Alright, let's try this thing. I'm gonna say yes. Is it mounted as a... Okay. I'm going to plug the keyboard and mouse in. Let's hit enter on the keyboard right now. Sweet. Let's see if the mouse works. No. Keyboard works, no mouse. Freddy in a Pokemon game. Ah, he killed me. Can't believe we can't get the mouse to work. Well, the game works with the keyboard. I'll figure out how to get that mouse. I didn't know you could steal Freddy's golden coins. Alright, let me try something. Let's restart that. Any questions or comments before I head on out? I gotta get up really early. I gotta take this guy down to Westchester. I'm leaving this here now so I know where it is. Have a good night. You too, Dreadpool. Thanks, man. Thanks for stopping in. Check out Dread's channel. Get his merch. Check him out on Breakfast with Boom tomorrow. 10 a.m. Eastern. Double Barrel Gaming's YouTube channel. You go hard. Yeah. Yeah, if I don't chat in the chat rooms because I'm driving tomorrow, maybe I'll have Frank use my phone and say hello in the chat room. So if you see me say hello, it's really him. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Everyone take care, stay safe. I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace. Thanks for watching.